Today we're going to talk about factoring. A number is made by multiplying two or more numbers together. The numbers that are multiplied together are called factors. So here we have two examples. 3 times 4 equals 12. So 12 would be the product. 2 times 5 equals 10. So 2 and 5 would be the factors. So right here, 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. And here are our TEKS for this lesson. Number operation and quantitative reasoning. The student adds, subtracts, multiplies, and divides to solve meaningful problems. The student is expected to identify common factors of a set of whole numbers. So our objective is students will successfully factor two-digit numbers using both the T-chart and the rainbow models. Alright, so here we have two completed examples of the rainbow and the T-chart model using the number 24. Okay, so let's start with the T-chart model. First, you're going to draw your T and write the number that you're factoring at the top. Okay, so does 1 factor into 24? Yes, because 1 times 24 equals 24. So let's try the number 2. 2 times 12 equals 24. Alright, now write your 3. 3 times what equals 24? 8. So let's write our 8. Here we have 4 times 6 equals 24. And now, does 5 factor into 24? What times 5 equals 24? Nothing. So let's write 5 over here with an X through it. So we know not to use 5. And since we've already written our 6, and that's the next number, then we're done factoring the number 24. Alright, now let's do a step-by-step of the rainbow model. Does 1 factor into 24? Yes. So let's write our 1 and our 24 and our connecting line. Does 2 factor into 24? Yes, and so let's write our 2 and our 12, because 2 times 12 is 24. Draw your connecting line. Alright, does 3 factor? Yes, because 3 times 8 is 24, so draw your line. Now, 4 times 6 is 24, so we have those numbers written, and draw your connecting line. Alright, and does 5 work? No, so 5 is not a factor of 24, so let's draw our 5 and cross it out. The next number would be 6, and we already have that written. So we're done factoring 24. Okay, now that we've seen some examples of both models, let's work through some together. So get out some paper and follow along with me. Okay, let's draw our T-chart. And we're going to factor 36 this time, so write 36 at the top. Okay, now let's write our 1. 1 times what is 36? We know that's 36. Okay, so got our 2. 2 times what is 36? We know that's 18. Okay, so 3. 3 times what is 36? No, that's 12. Okay, so number 4. 4 times what is 36? No, that's 9. Okay, 5 times what is 36? 5 times nothing is 36, so let's cross that one out. It doesn't work. Okay, so 6. 6 times what is 36? We know that's 6, so we're done with the T-chart model. So let's do the rainbow. 1 times what is 36? 1 times 36, so let's draw our little line. Okay. So 2 times what is 36? 18. Okay, so write our 3. 3 times what is 36? We know that's 12. Draw your line, okay. Now 4. 4 times what is 36? And that's 9. So let's draw our line. Okay, and from the last one, we remember that 5 doesn't work, so let's cross it out. Okay. And then 6 times what is 36? And we know that that's 6, so let's not write it again. We'll just keep it as 1 6. Okay, now 7 times what is 36? And that doesn't work, so let's cross it out. Okay, and 8 times what is 36? And that doesn't work, so we'll cross it out. So there is a completed rainbow model of 36. Okay, now we have some clues to help you when you're factoring. First off, all numbers will always have a factor of 1. Eventually we'll get to where we won't even have to write 1 because we know that already. Our second clue, even numbers will always have 2 as a factor. If the number that you're factoring ends in a 0, it will always have factors of 2, 5, and 10. And then our last clue, any number ending in 5 will have a factor of 5. Alright, so now we have a homework assignment. We're going to do 3 problems in the T-chart model, so let's do 48, 80, and 50. And we're going to do 3 problems in the rainbow model, so let's do 35, 49, and 48. So make sure you have all of those problems completed by tomorrow class.